Yeah, New York City, what up, make some noise!
For the past 8 years, Fuel for Truth has sought to repackage Israel advocacy by fusing hardline politics with hardcore partying. Housed in the Manhattan offices of the staid American Jewish Committee, Fuel for Truth is funded by the likes of the Natan Fund and the Legacy Heritage Foundation. On the eve of Iran's presidential election, the group took to Times Square with rapper Remedy, a DJ, and a couple of Ahmadinejad lookalikes who mocked the Iranian president. Amid the satire, Fuel founder John Lowe delivered a rather stern message to our own president.
The people of the United States would be better served by President Obama if he focused on the threat the illegal Iranian nuclear weapons program poses to our country, instead of telling the Israelis they can't build playgrounds and schools in towns in the West Bank.
For the most part, the crowd seemed amenable to Fuel for Truth's strong words.
I know many people relocated from New York during 9/11. They were very scared, but since then we haven't had an incident. We have to thank the previous administration for that.
Look what's happening with North Korea, look what's happening with Iran. Everybody's doing exactly what they want to do. Everybody's testing him left and right because he's a softie. This stuff never happened under Bush.
While only a few dozen people showed up for Fuel for Truth's rally, some 400 turned out for its open bar at Arena, a popular club in Times Square. And as the liquor flowed,
yes, Israel is #1!
So did the rhetoric.
We're going to tell you what we mean when we say, never again.
Are we worried about a group of Franciscan monks coming in here and killing us? Are we worried about crazed rabbis coming in here and leveling you? No. We know why that was there. We know.
Sounds extreme? Not according to Lowe, who sees his group's activities as nothing short of war.
Here tonight, we believe that there are two wars going on simultaneously. There's a hot, active war being fought militarily, and then there's the war of information that's being fought. And I think that as America is being outgunned in that war of information.
Though some find the war metaphor troubling, Jewish organizations appear to give their blessing to any initiative that can enlist more young people to the pro-Israel camp. Jacob Dalal, a spokesman for the Jewish Agency for Israel, offered his personal take on the issue.
What the Jewish community needs to do, and however it's done, bless the person that does it, is to reach a certain critical mass where this just catches on.
Fuel for Truth is more savvy than just booze and strong words.
We're doing it in an environment that these people are comfortable in.
And like Joe Timlichman, many of its members have worked as nightclub promoters, which means plenty of experience rallying the masses.
If you ask who's our target demographic, we really want the kids that have no clue. What we want to do is what you saw in the event today is kind of open your eyes to that reality, let you form your own opinion, and 99% of the time, the opinion lies with what we say.
But just how did the message play out to young partygoers that night?
The truth is that there are a lot of people who are actively trying to hurt Israel and Jewish people, and that there are a lot of people in this world who support that, and that it's infiltrating into our society.
I think that our president, unfortunately, is not getting it like I would like him to get.
You think he's putting Israel in danger?
Absolutely, yes. I read an article in the media saying he's more Hussein than Barack, so maybe it's something that we should think about here.
So you think he's a Muslim?
Absolutely.
We've got to understand that either you're a Muslim, either you're a Christian, either you're a Jew. We're still people. You cut us, we bleed. But unfortunately, we have extremists, we have other individuals out there that don't understand this concept. And then what happens when people don't understand this concept? People die, people lose limbs, people go to war, and people never come back.
But could someone attending a Fuel for Truth event take their message too far?
We have never remotely had a problem with somebody going too far with anything. How can you go too far telling the truth?
If you want peace, you want freedom, fight for it. Never again.
Jacob Berkman and Adam Sokoloff, JTA.org.